Hello everyone, welcome to Abhi online classes. Today I am going to explain one very important topic is bond order. Bond order. This is very useful in the JEE examinations and medical examinations. What is meant by bond order? Bond order is generally calculated as the number of electrons in the bonding molecular orbitals minus anti-bonding molecular orbitals by 2. This is called as bond order. Bond order is directly proportional to stability of a molecule, and also it is directly proportional to bond strength and directly proportional to bond energy and also directly proportional to bond angle and inversely proportional to bond length. Like bond order is increases the stability, bond strength, bond energy and bond angle of a molecule or a species also increases. But the bond length is inversely proportional to this bond order like this. The bond order is nothing but the number of electrons in the bonding molecular orbitals minus anti-bonding molecular orbitals by 2. This is calculated by using some super tricks to find out in the homodiatomic molecules and also in the homodiatomic species and heterodiatomic species also. And also in the resonating structures of the molecules also we are using to calculate the bond orders. Some examples we are going to see. For example, in homodiatomic molecules, like hydrogen, in between the two hydrogen atoms a single bond is there, hence its bond order becomes equal to 1. And another example, O2, in between the two oxygen atoms a double bond is present between two oxygen atoms, hence its bond order becomes equal to 2. Another one is nitrogen. In N2, in between the two nitrogen atoms, a triple bond is present, so its bond order becomes equal to 3. Means the number of bonds present between two atoms is also called as bond order. That is, in the homodiatomic molecules like H2, O2, N2 like molecules, the number of atoms present between two atoms is called as bond order. In homo and heterodiatomic molecules or species, in these species the bond order is calculated by electron sum method. If the electron sum is equal to, that is here 14 and 15, 16, 17 and 18, their bond orders are given like this. If the electron sum becomes equal to 14, its bond order becomes equal to 3.0. And if it is 15, the bond order is 2.5. 16, 2.0. 17, 1.5. 18, 1.0. And if the electron sum becomes equal to 13, the bond order becomes equal to 2.5. And 12, 2.0. And 11, that is 1.5. And 10, 1.0. In this manner, the bond orders are calculated by using this electron sum method. This is one super trick to calculate the bond order in these species. Some examples we are going to see here. That is in the O2 minus, the total number of the electrons are, oxygen contains 8 electrons, another oxygen contains 8 electrons, minus 1 means it gains 1 electron. The total number of electrons becomes equal to 17. 17 means its bond order becomes equal to 1.5. Its bond order becomes equal to 1.5. And in the same heterodiatomic species also you observe here, that is in the NO plus. Nitrogen contains 7 electrons, oxygen contains 8 electrons, plus 1 means it loses 1 electron, and here 15 minus 1 is equal to 14 electrons. 14 means its bond order becomes equal to 3. And in the similar way, that is in the Cn minus ion, the carbon electrons, number of electrons are 6 and nitrogen is 7. Minus 1 means it gains 1 electron and the total number of electrons becomes equal to 13 plus 1 is 14. So its bond order becomes equal to 3.0. Like the bond orders are calculated by using this electron sum method, the total electrons sum becomes equal to this number is equal to its bond order respectively. Okay. And in another model, in resonance structures, is in resonating structures exhibiting molecules, the bond order is calculated like this. The bond order is equal to total number of bonds between two atoms in all the resonance structures by total number of resonance structures. Total number of resonance structures like this. Once again repeating, bond order in this type of resonance exhibiting molecules, the total number of bonds between the same type of atoms in all the resonance structures by the total number of resonance structures like this. One example I am going to take here, that is phosphate ion, PO4 minus 3 ion is there. Okay, in this hetero, that is ionic species, the phosphorus atom is the central atom and it is showing this structure is in this manner, O minus 1 like this. Its structure is PO4 minus 3. That means it is showing how many resonance structure means that is the central atom is surrounded by how many number of surrounded atoms will give the number of resonance structures. Here 4 oxygen atoms are there, that's why here the number of resonance structures becomes equal to 4. And in the numerator, the total number of bonds means in between one phosphorus and oxygen, how many bonds are there? In this structure is one bond, and in another structure, another bond, and these 2 bonds. 2, 3, 4, 5. The total number of bonds becomes equal to 5 by 4. 5 by 4 will give the bond order for this one. Okay. That will give the, that is here 1.25. Okay. CO3 minus 2 ion. That is the carbon is the central atom. It is surrounded by 3 oxygen atoms. 3 oxygen atoms. That's why the number of resonance structures becomes equal to 3. And in the carbonate ion structure is like this. That is O minus and here also O minus like this. In this carbonate ion, that is the total number of oxygen atoms are 3, that's why its number of resonance structures are 3, and the number of bonds becomes between carbon and oxygen in all the resonance structure is 1 in the one structure, and another one in the another structure, and a double bond in the another structure. That's why 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 by 3, that becomes equal to 1.33 like this. And another example is SO4 minus 2 ion, sulfate ion. This central atom sulfur is surrounded by 4 oxygen atoms. That's why its number of resonance structures are 4. And in the sulfate ion, this sulfur is surrounded by oxygens in this manner in the structure. And in all the resonance structure, the number of bonds between sulfur and oxygens are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why 6 by 4 means this is equal to 1.50. Like the bond order in these ions are calculated by using this formula, and also it is having some very super trick is there to identify this one. In all these molecules, the bond order is present between 1 and 2. If it is present between 1 and 2, it is having more number of single bonds than the double bonds. The bond order is very nearer to 1. That's why the bond order is here 1.25. And in the carbonate ion, the number of single bonds are 2 and the number of double bonds are 1. Number of single bonds are more than the number of double bonds. That's why its bond order is also very nearer to 1 and far away from 2 means that is equal to 1.33. And in the sulfate ion, the number of single bonds are 2 and the number of double bonds also 2. Both are equal. That's why the bond order is present in between 1 and 2, that is equal to 1.5. If the number of double bonds are more, the bond order is very nearer to 2. Okay. This is one super trick to calculate the bond orders in this type of ions or molecules. In another example, ClO4 minus. In the perchloric acid, ClO4 minus, here the 4 oxygen atoms are surrounded here. That's why the number of resonance structures are 4. And its molecular structure, the chlorine is surrounded by like this. In its structure is like this. Okay. The number of bonds between chlorine and oxygen in all the resonance structures becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's why total number of bonds are 7. 7 by 4 means this becomes equal to 1.75. And also you observe in this ion, the number of double bonds are 3. Number of single bonds are only 1. Double bonds are more than the single bonds. That's why the bond order is very nearer to 2. That becomes equal to 1.75. And you observe that is in the carbon dioxide. In this carbon dioxide structure, C double bond O and double bond O is like this. And here the carbon is surrounded by 2 oxygen atoms. That's why its resonance structures becomes equal to 2. And the number of bonds becomes equal to 2 plus 2 is 4. That's why its bond order becomes equal to 2. Because all are double bonds, that's why its bond order becomes equal to 2. And you observe in the benzene molecule. In the benzene, the resonance structures are like this. In the 2 resonance structures, that is the bond order is calculated like this. The number of resonance structures are 2 and the number of bonds between 2 carbon atoms. Here the number of bonds is 2, but here is only 1 bond is there. The total number of bonds between the same type of carbon atoms in all the resonance structure is 3. 3 by 2 becomes equal to 1.5. In this manner, the bond orders are calculated in the resonance exhibiting molecules. But in the chemistry, so many ions are there, they are exhibiting different types of structures. We don't know about the structure of any molecule or ion. In this manner, by using this formula, we are calculating the bond order. Bond order is another super trick is like this. Here, in this ion, chlorine is the central atom and this is surrounded by oxygen like peripheral atoms. And in this bond order is equal to the valency of peripheral element. The valency of a peripheral element plus charge on the acid radical by the number of peripheral atoms surrounded by the central atom. This chlorine is surrounded by how many peripheral elements? Means 4 are there. Like number of peripheral elements. The peripheral elements like this. This is the formula to calculate the bond order by using one another shortcut. What is this? Here bond order is equal to valency of the peripheral element plus charge of that ion acid radical by the number of peripheral elements are present in this acid radical. One example you observe here, that is chlorine is the central atom and the peripheral element is oxygen. Oxygen valency is how much? 2 plus the charge on this ion is -1 by number of peripheral elements is equal to 4. That's why this is like this. And here this will gives 2 minus 0.25 will gives 1.75 like this. The bond order becomes equal to 1.575 by using this super trick, and also by using this formula also the bond order is 1.75. Here you are catching one point is the number of double bonds are more than the number of single bonds. The bond order is very nearer to 2. If the number of single bonds are more than the double bonds, then the bond order is very nearer to 1. If the double bonds and single bonds both are equal, then the bond order is equal to 1.5. That is the middle value between the 1 and 2 like this. In this manner, we are calculating the bond orders in the homodiatomic molecules and homo and hetero diatomic species, and also the resonance structures exhibiting molecules or species. Okay. Find the bond order in CO. In between C and O, what is the bond order in CO, CO2 and in CO3 -2 ion? That is, we are already discussed about that. In this diatomic molecules, the bond order is equal to carbon is equal to 6 and oxygen number of electrons are 8. 8 plus 6 is 14 electrons are there. Its bond order becomes equal to 3. And in this CO2 molecule, the resonance structures are, it is formed by 2. That's why the number of resonance structures are 2 and the number of bonds are here double bond, here another double bond. Total number of bonds are 4. 4 by 2 becomes the bond order is 2 like this. And in the CO3 -2 ion, carbonate ion, the 3 oxygen atoms are there. That's why its resonance structures becomes equal to 3. And the central atom C is surrounded by these oxygens in this manner in their resonance structures. C double bond O and CO -1, CO -1 in this resonance structure. in between the carbon and oxygen, in all the resonance structures, the bonds becomes equal to, in this structure 2 are there, and in the next structure here only one single bond is there, in another structure also single bond is there. Total number of bonds becomes equal to 4. 4 by 3 becomes equal to 1.33 like this. Okay. In this manner, the bond orders are calculated by using electron sum method is one, and also using the number of that is bonds in the all the resonance structures by total number of resonance structure. By using that formula also the bond order is calculated. And also one another super trick we are given, that is bond order is equal to, in this resonance exhibiting molecules, the valency of this oxygen, this is the peripheral element, that's why its valency of oxygen is 2 plus, and its charge on this ion is -2 by the number of peripheral elements. How many oxygen atoms are there? 3. That's why 2 plus -2 by 3, that will gives the bond order like 1.33. In this manner, the bond orders are calculated in all these species. And in the next video, we are going to calculate the bond order of CO in the metal carbonyls also. Hope you understood.